When I began this subject, I tended to think of decision-making as something that happened entirely within the individual. I assumed people made choices based on logic, personal values, and free will. However, through the live film analysis, I came to realize that decisions are often shaped by larger systems that influence us before we're even aware of it. This shift began with 2001: A Space Odyssey. Initially, I viewed HAL as a malfunctioning AI that had simply gone rogue. Through class discussion, I realized that HAL's actions are actually shaped by the conflicting demands and objectives built within the system it operates within. In Ghost in the Shell, I began questioning whether personal identity and autonomy can remain independent when technology becomes deeply integrated into human life. The film made me consider how networks and systems can influence not only our actions but also our sense of self. My perspective developed further through Her and Arrival. In Her, I initially saw Theodore's relationship with Samantha as a positive example of technology improving human connection. However, I came to recognize how Samantha continuously adapts to Theodore's needs and influences his emotional experiences. In Arrival, I focused at first on the science fiction concept of alien communication, but the live analysis encouraged me to think about decision-making in relation to time and knowledge. Louise continues to make choices even after becoming aware of future events, which challenged my assumption that uncertainty is necessary for free will. These ideas came together most clearly for me in The Matrix. Before analysing the film, I saw it mainly as a story about virtual reality and technology. I began to understand it as a film about how systems shape decision-making. Neo appears to make independent choices, but many of his decisions are influenced by limited information, social pressure, and structures he cannot fully see or understand. The biggest thing I learned from this subject is that choice is rarely as simple as it appears. Across all these films, decisions are influenced by technological, social, institutional, or even perceptual systems. As a result, I now approach films differently. The live analysis process helped me move beyond simply watching films to critically examining the structures of power, influence, and agency operating beneath the surface.